Welcome back to Custom Carnage. I'm your host, Racing Rick. Here as we continue on with round number 2 of Group A. Let's meet our first 4 cars that will be competing tonight. Nothing ever rattles them out there on the track because it is Iceman Racing. It will be Anita Lee racing for Iceman Racing in a Sweet 16. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day as we got Zippy on the track from Zomax Speed Shop racing his Jaguar. Not sure why he's always so mad, but he definitely takes his frustration out on the track. It is Mad Mike from Madman Racing in a Jaguar. My papa always said, now we ain't going to get into what he said, he had a foul mouth on him. But we do have Papa E here from E67 Diecast, racing his Dodge Viper. Alright, starting us off tonight, up front we have Anita Lee on the inside, Zippy on the out. In the back we have Mad Mike on the inside, Papa E on the out. Good luck to these 4. And we are off and racing. It is going to be Anita taking that little bit of a lead there from Zippy. And coming there, oh looky, there are all kinds of twisted turners up. You got Mad Mike and Papa E, all kinds of mixed up there. Let me know what you think of that new camera angle. We're going to try to work on that and see if we can make that a little bit better. And it will be Anita Lee, Zippy, Mad Mike, Papa E. Someone once said I didn't put enough effort into making these videos, so here I am putting in more effort there on that second camera and see what y'all think about it. Please let me know if you don't like it. We'll go back to the other way. I kind of like it. Let's see what's going on here. We got one heck of a battle going on here as they're all lined up. Oh, look at that battle going on there for first and second place between Zippy and Mad Mike. Coming down here to the end, it will be Zippy, Mad Mike, Papa E, and Anita Lee. We are now at the midway point, and all 4 cars are still in this thing as it is Zippy out front. Let's see what happens here in lap number 3 as they are off in a really tight battle. Look at that. Man, they are bunched up big time here, folks. Oh, we got Zippy getting a little bit mixed up there. Look at there, you've got Papa E way out front here, and he really needs this one, folks, because he's in last place. It will be Papa E, Mad Mike, Zippy, and Anita Lee. After that last lap by Papa E, all 4 cars are definitely in this thing. It's all going to come down to this last lap here, folks, as we are off, and it is Papa E in a battle there with Anita Lee. He's trying to make his way around it. Oh, look at there, Papa E gets all kinds of spun around, and he's going to end up back there in 3rd place. That's not going to help his cause out, folks. Come down to the end, it will be Anita Lee, Zippy, Papa E, Mad Mike. And there you have it, folks. It will be Zippy and Anita Lee moving on to that Sweet 16. Papa E, Mad Mike, you've both been eliminated. Hate to see that happen, but hope to see you back here again real soon at the Comitel. Boy, that was an exciting group of racing we just had. Let's see what happens here in our second heat of the night. Let's meet our next 4 cars competing tonight. Striking fear in the heart of many, it is Numbskull from Numbskull Racing in a Hot Wheels 40. And he definitely lives up to his name on the track. Just when you think you got him down, he's got you right where you want him because he's sneaky. He is Sneaky Bob from Vapor Racing in his Corvette. During the day, he races like nobody's business. At night, he works for some guy by the name of Tony. He is Jimmy Doorlocks from Feral Mods in a Firebird Trans Am. He races like he's pissed off with the world. It is Matt Jax from Chase Family Racing in a Nissan Z. When you're this colorful, how can you be that mad? This should be one heck of a battle here, folks. As up front, we're going to start off with Numbskull on the inside, Sneaky Bob on the out. In the back row, it's going to be Jimmy Doorlocks on the inside, Matt Jax on the out. Good luck to these 4. And we are off and racing in this heat. They've got a heck of a battle there going on between Numbskull and Sneaky Bob. As you've got Jimmy Doorlocks was trying to move into 3rd, but he's going to be held off. Oh, Sneaky Bob just snuck past Numbskull right there in that twirl. Oh, and here comes Mad Jax making a move. Let's check out this replay here, folks, as it was one heck of a battle coming in that first straight. But watch as we come down here onto that drifter straight. Looky there, it was Numbskull that drifted. Sneaky Bob snuck right in there and took over first place. Coming down here to the end, it was Mad Jax sneaking by Jimmy for 3rd place. It's going to be Sneaky Bob, Numbskull, Mad Jax, Jimmy Doorlock. 2 great passes that last lap. Boy, you couldn't ask for much better action in lap number 1. What will happen here in lap number 2 as we are off. And again, you got one heck of a battle going on between all 4 here. Look at them locked up here. They're all jockeying for position as it is Jimmy Doorlocks out front. But he's going to be passed up by Sneaky Bob. No, Sneaky Bob gets loose. It will be Jimmy Doorlocks, Sneaky Bob, Mac Jax, and Numbskull. Boy, oh boy, 2 laps in, and these cars are really battling it out. These drivers are putting it all on the line here as we are off and racing again. And once again, it is a tight group, as it is going to be Jimmy taking the lead here. Oh, he gets a little loose there, but he's still holding on to it. But there's a heck of a battle going on back there for second, third, and fourth place coming down to the end. It will be Jimmy, Numbskull, Sneaky Bob, Mad Jax. Boy, we've had some tremendous battles going on here, but it is Jimmy Dorlocks and Sneaky Bob with the advantage. Numbskull's still in it. Mad Jax is going to need a lot of help to get himself up there, folks. As we are off and racing, it is Numbskull in a battle right there with Mad Jax as he does take over that lead coming down here to the end. How will he shake things up? It will be Numbskull, Mad Jax, Sneaky Bob, Jimmy Dorlocks. Wowzers here, folks. Look at this. Jimmy Dorlocks, Numbskull, Sneaky Bob all putting up 12 points. We're going to have ourselves a three-way, not a two-way, but a three-way, three-lap race-off coming up here. Mad Jax, I hate to see you go. You've been eliminated with your 8 points, but hope to see you back here again real soon at the Commodore Raceway. Let's head back up to the top and watch this crazy action as these three are going at it again for 3 more laps. All right, folks, I look for this to be one heck of a matchup as these three tie it up there in our second heat of the night. We're going to be doing a 5, 3, and 1 point system. We're going to be racing 3 laps here, bonus racing action. The top 2 will be moving on to that Sweet 16. They are off. Look at that Sneaky Bob and Numbskull in a heck of a battle. It will be Sneaky Bob taking the lead, but look, there's Jimmy Dorsey trying to make a move around Numbskull, and he does right there in that slingshot coming down here to that final run. It will be Sneaky Bob, Jimmy Dorsey, and Numbskull. Well, Numbskull is not at his best there, folks, as he gave up 2 spots there in that last lap. Let's see if he can get it back here, starting in the back row now. And they are off. It is going to be Jimmy taking that lead. It's back and forth action here. Yeah, it will be Jimmy taking that lead. Jimmy Dorlocks has got the lead over Sneaky Bob. Numbskull's trying to get his way around Sneaky Bob, but it ain't going to happen. It's going to be Jimmy Dorlocks, Sneaky Bob being pushed down by Numbskull. Well, folks, we went over this before. There's nothing that says in the rule book that you have to be on all 4 wheels to cross that finish line and pick up points. And we are off in racing here as Numbskull is going to be out of this thing. It will be Sneaky Bob and Jimmy Dorlocks are moving on to that Sweet 16 as Numbskull does have a huge lead here, folks. It will be Numbskull and Sneaky Bob, and it was a DNF there by Sneaky Bob in that Armageddon corner. All right, folks, that does bring us to the end of tonight's racing action. Like I said, it will be Sneaky Bob and Jimmy Dorsey moving on to that Sweet 16. Sorry to see you go, Numbskull. Hope to see you back here again real soon. Special thank you to everyone you see here on the screen for making this channel possible. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us each and every video that we put out. Remember, folks, to spread those kind words throughout your day. Send somebody a smile. Brighten up their day because you never know what they're going through. Until next time, race fans, happy racing and God bless.
That's how we roll.